Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got Rose with some news, man. You know what I'm saying? Big news. You follow what I'm saying, man? We also got Casanova, man, weighing in on Chris Brown versus Michael Jackson debate, man. We got the gang talking about what went down, and who else we got over here, man? YK Osiris telling folks to get a job, and I think that's what we got. Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man, so go on and touch that too. Alright? Hey yo, check this out, man. Hey yo, y'all out there in Florida, man. Hey yo, Florida? It's wild out in Florida. You follow what I'm saying, man? Listen up. And this is for you. You know what I'm saying? Those of you that stay in Florida, okay? A new Florida law will allow police to pull over drivers. A new Florida law will allow police to pull over drivers for playing loud music. That's right, white boys left and right are gonna be getting pulled over to the side of the road. You're just gonna be driving past them, looking at them like, oh man, shaking your head. You know what I'm saying? It says here, quote, my mixtapes on Insta. It says the loud music law goes into effect on July 1st. Remember, Celeb Source is putting you on so you ain't getting pulled over, all right? It prohibits sound produced by a radio, a tape player, ain't nobody got a tape player no more, or other mechanical sound making devices or instruments from within the motor vehicle that is plainly audible from at least 25 feet away. Another reason why they can pull your behind over. Yo, man, y'all best to be on y'all toes out there in Florida. You follow what I'm saying, man? Giving the po-po another reason to pull you over, man. It's the last thing you need, man. They're gonna pull you over, ask for your license and registration, say that you reaching while you grabbing for it. Make sure you have your license and registration out and on the freaking, you know what I'm saying? Have it in your where your visor is. You know what I'm saying? Where your little sunblock visor is. Have that sucker right there, or where you put your sunglasses, man. You know what I mean? That's where I keep my joint. You know what I'm saying? So they don't see me reaching and start bucking. Where we at over here, man? Oh, by the way, Amber Rose dropped a song called GYHO. That is, get your hoe on. You know what I'm saying? Then, the next day, the Supreme Court struck down Roe versus Wade. One person hopped onto Twitter and was like, quote, so Beyonce is telling women to quit their jobs, and Amber Rose is telling those same women to get their hoe on? And to top it off, the Supreme Court overturned Roe versus Wade. Stay safe, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Stay safe. Meanwhile, another person was like, Amber Rose dropping get your hoe on is bad timing with this Roe versus Wade decision. Look, close go. The timing is impeccable, ain't it? Listen. You know what's crazy about entertainment and these musical artists and stuff like that? What's crazy about artists, please don't let the shopper car hit my ride, sir. What's crazy about these artists is that they have influential power within our culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people listen to what they have to say. So oftentimes you would like they can say get your hoe on, and a lot of people who are listening think like, yeah, it's that time. You know what I'm saying? And then when they get pregnant, then they sitting outside of the Supreme Court waving whatchamacallit. Listen, Casanova, today's gonna be a short video today. Casanova, as you already know, is behind bars. And he has recently stated, quote, this is what he said. He said, Chris Brown's better than Michael Jackson. I don't care. Who wanna argue? Breezy out now, close quote. you over here like, yeah, you got all day to argue. I don't got that kind of time. Listen, Chris Brown moonwalked onto the scene, spun around and was like, pump your brakes, Cass. You know what I'm saying? Chris Brown posted, quote, my personal take is, like, I wouldn't even be breathing or singing a song if that man didn't exist. I don't know if they look at it like a Jordan Kobe sort of thing, but I can't look at it. He's light years ahead. There's no competing with him. I got shrines of this man hanging up in my house. I like close quote. I like what Chris Brown said. That's like when they try to pit Mike Tyson against Muhammad Ali. My man was giving Muhammad Ali nothing but praise, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, see, the greats do that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Check this out. Matter of fact, let me do my shout outs real quick. Today's gonna be a short vid today, man. You know what I mean? From yesterday's vid, man, yo, we appreciate y'all coming through supporting the brand, man. You know what I mean? Supporting what we talking about, man. Common Sense came through and said, y'all don't understand how black women don't understand Margaret Sanger eugenics and forced sterilization is related to the promotion of abortion. Hey, look, man. You know what I mean? That came from Common Sense. Sean Martin came through and said, that may be true about Margaret Sanger. However, women that choose to abort their pregnancies should have access to safe abortion. If a woman is forced to give birth, a man should be forced to care for that child, the same as a woman financially and physically. I'm over here like, yes, he should be forced physically and financially for 9 months. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Afterwards, the man or the woman could give the child up for adoption or enjoy the child for the next 18 years. You know what I'm saying? No. I do agree with, I do believe what Sean Martin is saying. Look, believe it or not, there's situations where a woman, the choice has to be made. I have a next door neighbor, right? Well, I had a next door neighbor. They told her, if you have your child, you can die. And she had to make the choice between, do I have this baby or do I risk my life? And she chose to have the baby, essentially aborting herself. You know what I mean? She had the baby and then promptly she died, soon after. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying the decision that she made was big. She said, I'm gonna make this decision because I want my other daughter to have a sister. You know what I mean? I thought that was huge. And I think that in a situation like that, I understand if a woman is like, if a wife and a husband, they want to get if they want to do that to preserve the life of the mother. Although I think it's, it's a big deal when the mother's like, I'm going to sacrifice my life for the child. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what it is. You willing to sacrifice your life for your kids, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what my next door neighbor did, man. You know what I mean? Anyway, Melvin Tucker came through and said, yo, man, you got deep on this one, man. Spit hot fire. Never knew Margaret Sanger was a racist, and most abortion clinics are in black neighborhoods. Love the show. Keep doing your thing. Yo, we appreciate you for that, Melvin Tucker, man. Hey, yo, man, it is what it is. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad, too. And Ice Beasley came through and said, yo, Celeb, quick question, man. You think Azealia Banks is beautiful? LOL. You could always plead the fifth. Shout me out one time. I'm a loyal supporter in the. Hey, yo, shout out to you, Ice Beasley Entertainment, man. Real talk, man. You know what I mean? Entertainment, enterprise with us. Ice Beasley, shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? My answer to you was yes. I do believe Azealia Banks is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And I do also believe that certain behavior can make people like Halle Berry, Beyonce, absolutely ugly. You know what I'm saying? Certain behavior can make you look super ugly. So, I mean, it is what it is. I see ugly women, women that people would say are ugly, they act incredible, and so they are incredible. And if you think about it, right? Women, like 90% of men are ugly as hell. You know what I'm saying? And we still get ladies. You know what I mean? So it goes to show you that like personality and behavior, it makes us look relatively attractive. It's the same thing with women. Shout out to Kenneth Stevens too, man. You know what I'm saying? He appreciates the delivery, man, and we appreciate you. Goddess Infinity, man, we see you too, sis. All right, let's get right back to it, man. Let's get right back to it. All right, check this out. The game is weighed in on the Roe versus Wade ruling. Okay, this is what the game said. He said, "Quote: I took a full day to read, understand, and fully analyze yesterday's devastating blow to women's rights. We are truly living in a very sad country. Tell me about it, game. Our government, the people who run it, and those supporting this constant disrespect to women and their rights are incompetent, displaced mentally, and obviously more than far gone." Now I gotta go back and listen to all of the game's lyrics to see if he illustrates any kind of disrespect to women. You know what I'm saying? I hope he didn't. I surely hope he didn't. He said, I can hear him saying, like, I could do what I want. Yeah, you certainly can, sir. He goes, I can only sympathize with all women, some of who are directly affected by this in real time, and those of you who will be affected by this in the near and distant future. My heart, love, and full support is with you today and throughout this process, fight, and mission to make this right for you all. I'm truly sorry that after all women endure in this life, that you have yet another hurdle to be valued as you should. Sincerely, a man with a daughter who cares. Close quote. That's funny. I find that hilarious. Look, it's good to highlight at this point that there are men, and more importantly, women with daughters who oppose the position that the game is trying to take here on the ruling, okay? I mean, I don't understand. When I trade, right? I trade with the knowledge that I might lose. And I know when I put my money down, I could lose like potentially thousands, and I have lost thousands. And you follow my drift, man? And I'm a trade tomorrow. That's the game. That's the game I play. If I commit crime with the knowledge that I might get arrested, I might get popped. You follow what I'm saying, man? I eat knowing I could throw up. I don't want to. That's the main reason I don't drink and smoke. You know what I'm saying? I know if I drink, I could throw up. I don't smoke because when that stuff is in my system, it makes your boy blow chunks. You follow what I'm saying? That's nature. You know what I mean? Listen. If you hug someone real tight, you know the game. Tight hugs result in babies. This ain't mind-blowing information. It's nature. You can have a baby that the man will be responsible for financially and the woman will have to carry. Period. That's history. That's the way it's always been. I'm afraid of getting drunk and throwing up and talking crazy, so guess what I don't do? I don't drink. And if I do, I'm super responsible with it. You follow what I'm saying, man? If you do jumping jacks with a cocked firearm in your hand, that joint's probably gonna bust off. So, you know what you don't do? Don't do jumping jacks with a firearm in your hand. If I take a risk, right? If my children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren and my mama and my auntie, if they give up the buns, they know they probably gonna get pregnant. And initially, and look, it ain't even complicated, man. What's your ovulation cycle? Biology tells you can get pregnant on these particular days. Believe it or not. There's at least one woman that agrees with your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? I completely get the idea, right? That folks are like, it's my body. Don't tell me what to do with my body. The government shouldn't tell me what to do with my body. First of all, it ain't only your body. You know what I'm saying? It's another body too now. You know what I mean? And here's the other thing. This is what really gets me. When the government was giving out them damn stimulus checks, you was allowing the government all up in your crib. You follow what I'm saying, man? Look, check this out. Here's what I've learned. This is what I learned, okay? And you don't have to agree with me, man. We disagree. Opinions are like, you know what I'm saying? Listen, what if this ruling enables a person to exist that'll transform America for the better? You're like, well, what if they make it worse? Okay, that's true. That's true. Listen, I always got to remind myself, right? Doctors are good at being doctors. They might be terrible at carpentry. You see what I'm saying? An engineer might be a genius in his field, but be terrible in the field of theology. And an entertainer may be a savant at entertaining and may even be in a genius in another field as well. But they could also be incompetent in medical morality and philosophy. You follow what I'm saying, man? Be real careful with who you let take a hammer to your spiritual compass, because everyone will have to answer for the choices they made and what they promoted. And at that point, it will not be a game. You catching my drift, man? Look. Y'all going the long way around simply to say, I want to give and get buns without the nuisance of consequences. Just call it a buck. Just let it be a buck. You want to do what you want to do and you don't want consequences. Diseases are like, yo, F all that. If you gonna catch me, you gonna catch. Yo, if you getting these herpes, you getting these herpes, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't holding up no signs talking about, oh, don't be coming into my body. You know what I'm saying? You want to get your home on, just say that, man. You know what I mean? Don't act like the joint is all medical now. You was dying to do business with the government when the stimulus came and those monthly checks come, but all of a sudden, keep the government out of my buns. Get the cuss out of here with all of that. That inconsistent ridiculousness, man. You know what I'm saying? Folks be talking like people are 7 years old, man. You know what I mean? I mean, who you trying to fool? You want to get your hoe on, man. Get it going. You want to, look, you want to bust off in a lady, but not have to deal with the consequences of having a child. So you're like, oh yeah, sure, please, I'm down with the abortion thing. You know what I mean? Like, let's keep it a buck and call it what it is. I don't know why everybody want to tiptoe around that. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, the song "Get Your Hoe On" is coming out. My bad. Why K. Osiris bumped into a 21-year-old man who's damn near living in a recession, right? Trying to make $1 selling candy. And why K. Osiris said this, take a listen.
That's why, man. I said candy, man. How are you? You know what you said, candy? Yeah, nigga. Listen, shit, give me a job there, man. Since you talking like that, I'll do something. What you do? I like boxing, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I like boxing. I like rapping. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get your job. I be asking security and shit, but they don't be fucking with me. This is your coworker.
That man said, we gotta get you a job. You selling candy, man. How old you is? Dude goes, if you ain't hear it, dude said, I'm 21 years old. Why K. Osiris says, you 21 and you selling candy? That's a shame. We gotta get a job for you. Close quote. man, not right now, fam. Dude is like, yo, give me a job, man, since you talking like that. Bruh, you asking a man that owes 12 people on camera money for a job? Look, wasn't that super expeditious one of YK Osiris to do that, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, didn't it give you that, you're too high to argue with a short order cook type of energy? Yeah, some of y'all follow what I'm saying here, right? Look, is this what happens when people that perform on stages make too much money? They talk to us like they politicians, man. If that man is making money hustling his behind off, man, you got a better idea, hit him with the better idea. Don't tell that man he's ashamed. You know what I'm saying? He trying to make a buck. He trying to make a buck. He's 21 years old. He just started. Look, someone that's 18, 19, 20, 21, it's like, to me, they was just born. They just got here. You know what I'm saying? They just figured it out. They probably not even paying their phone bill. My bad. And finally, I ain't feel like recording today, so what? Oh man, ain't no persimmons? Damn, I love them joints, man. Out of season? Damn. Cream of wheat it is. Anyway, check this out, man. Were you aware that Rick Ross is a grandpappy? Look, Rose was in Paris when he received the news that there'll be a walker banging into his furniture in a year and a half. Take a listen real quick.
Yo, also, I gotta bust this because you know why? I'm now a grandfather.
And look, I'm sure there was someone walking down that Paris street like, sacre bleu. I am so thirsty. If only the heavens would bless me with a drink. And then drink just started falling out the sky for the man. You know what I'm saying? And at that point, they was like, I want to get saved. You know what I mean? Well done, Rose. You very well may have reinvigorated someone's faith. You know what I'm saying? Now, here's what's weird, man. His grandchild is connected to Lastonia Leviston, right? Who sued 50 for $6 million and won. You know what I'm saying? Something about a sex tape or something like that. That's right. You can get paid millions if the right person leaks a vid of you giving buns. You know what I'm saying? And all this time you was recording your shenanigans for free. You know what I mean? And yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Do I have any questions? I don't think I have any questions. What are your thoughts about what the game said, man? You know what I mean? I don't like what he said. I want to like the guy. I just don't like what he said. This man's all of a sudden come on. Really? He said, yo, look, those supporting this constant disrespect to women and their rights are incompetent. Oh, you mean like rappers, bro? I think the game must have been talking about rappers. Cause let me think this through for a second. Isn't it rappers that constantly disrespect women, calling them itches and calling them hoes, talking about all the skeeting you doing and talking about all the women you tearing down? You know what I'm saying? All the women you banging up on, man. I mean, come on. Like, let me reread what he said again. We're truly living in a sad country. Yeah, he's right about that. Our government, the people who run it, and those supporting this constant disrespect to women and their rights are incompetent. What is he talking? Yeah, he's got to be talking about rappers. Yeah. He's got to be talking about all the rappers that are constantly disrespecting women, calling y'all hoes and itches and all that other stuff. Talking about how many y'all they. Yo, ain't it interesting when the dude did a video where it ain't 10 men marrying one woman. It's like 28 women marrying one man. You know what I'm saying? As if it takes a bunch of y'all to equal up to one Drake. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's what he said, but I'm just saying, like, you got to think about what these artists are promoting when they're showing you this kind of stuff. 8 women, 3 women. Yo, I had 2, 3 women, and da-da-da-da-da, just for me. I skied on both of them. I mean, what are they? Is that not constant disrespect? I don't know. These cats, you know, when I say opportunistic, my bad, I was supposed to end this video a while ago. My fault. Hey, yo, be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to tell me I'm wrong when I say that artists left and right in hip-hop are not disrespecting women. Aren't they disrespecting y'all left and right in hip-hop? I mean, come on, man. Let's keep it a buck, man. You know what I'm saying? And they want to try to get on the Supreme Court and stuff like that. These are the same people that was taking the stimulus checks, weren't they? But now they don't want the government dealing with their business. Get the F up out of here, man. I mean, yo, people, come on, man. Yo, be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.